Animation is a storytelling in the digital age, and stories are how we think, how we remember, and how we imagine. So it's important that we're able to tell our own stories, and that's why we make animations.
My interest in animation started when I saw the movie Rio, and I loved everything about it. So I thought maybe I could one day do such things.
I started having interest in animation when I was small, way back in primary school.
When I was a child, I used to watch a lot of animations.
I'm really inspired to tell the stories of Africa through games and animation, hoping this will change the perspective of how people view Africa.
We went through a couple of different projects with different deadlines, and we overcame the challenges which we faced and came out better. The equipment is quite qualified for the work we are doing.
My learning has been good. Also, the resources that we are provided here, they have helped me, especially in the area of drawing.
The training I've received has given me many skills, many of which I didn't have before. I didn't know how to manage people. Now I can at least say I can interact with people.
The training part has really provided a career path to me. I feel I'm growing through my goals, my ambitions, because I never saw myself into this, and I feel so successful in my life.
We're working on one of the greatest productions of our time. The Adventures of Zuri is a story of an 8-year-old girl called Zuri, who's learning to be good in a world that isn't supportive of being good, and that rewards people for being bad. So we're hoping to give children a sense of agency through character education, instill some values that they can be able to use regardless of their circumstance.
We use a kind of modern technique of animating the character, which is motion capture. And this involves using a real human to actually make the movements for the character.
I've handled new projects, and the training has been so good because I've learned new methods, the best practices in the market.
Most of the things actually, in my own view, have been done because we have the equipments, we have the lessons. So the only thing I think can be done to make us even better is to have like mentors, people who actually are in the field, people who've done what we are currently doing, so that they can be able to tell us what we've not done, or they can be able to pinpoint areas where we are going wrong.
I think we should be able to engage ourselves with mentors who will help us acquire knowledge on how the market is outside there and the challenges as we animators face.
The mentorship process was okay, although we could have used more experience, but we were determined and we were able to accomplish most of our goals. The good thing is with the internet nowadays, you can find almost anything if you know where to look.
The animation industry in this country is still in its nascent stages, and the game development industry is all but non-existent. We consume a lot of this content, but we don't make much of it. So technical mentorship has been a hurdle for us, but we've been using online tutorials and learning as we go. But there's really no replacement for guided instruction.
From the knowledge that I've acquired here, I've been able to teach photographers how to make their own websites, and it's something that I've felt really good giving back to the society from what I've learned here.
The training I have received has paved the way for me in the field of art, because it has helped me grow in my art skills.
From the beginning of the project to the point where we are, I see that the team has grown in folds.
I would also like to encourage my colleagues to continue with the same spirit of learning together and also growing together.